Every student takes their own route to finding success, and fostering this growth is something Dr. James Gresham takes very seriously, and his work at Reach Partnership School is not going unnoticed. Dr. Gresham is among this year's Heart of the School Award winners. He's joining us now. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you.
Pleasure to be here.
When a principal sticks around for a decade, man, he loves where he's working.
Absolutely.
What's the magic over at Reach that keeps you there?
The magic is just seeing students actually achieve success.
Yeah.
Seeing students actually go after pursue their college or career aspirations, and putting those structures in place to make sure that we can support those students in doing so. Part of the magic also is having an amazing team of individuals and professionals who are committed to doing just that.
Yeah, here's what they say of you. They say that you make sure you set high standards for all. What's that about?
Absolutely. So I'm very much into making sure that we are continuously improving our academic outcomes and all of our performance measures for our students. I believe that we work very hard to put those structures in place and hold people accountable for doing so.
Are there still barriers that exist for just a kid to simply come to school every day? And what do you guys do to remove some of the barriers?
Oh, wow. Yes, there are a lot of barriers that prevent students from actually coming to school. And what we have adopted at Reach Partnership High School is we use a community school model. Okay. So we believe that it's part of our mission to support our students in those things that prevent them from coming to school. So, for example, a lot of our students deal with issues from poverty. So what we have in our buildings is toiletry closets. We have clothing closets. All these, we have a full-fledged health suite. So that if a student may be sick, they can come in, they can see the nurse. If they need some toiletries, they can come into our community school office and grab some toiletries. So we provide students with uniforms, anything that may impact that student's ability to get to school. We make sure we address those needs in-house.
Sure. One thing I think that I appreciate, that you appreciate of your school students, is that there's a different pathway for everybody.
Absolutely.
So there are going to be some of your students who are going to end up at Harvard. There are going to be some who are going to end up working as, for the city. I don't know, doing anything. Maybe it's engineer, or maybe they want to work on cars. You make it all happen.
Absolutely. So as we all know, not all students have aspirations to go on to college. Some students actually want to go directly into the workforce. So what we offer at Reach Partnership are some career level programs for students have the opportunity to participate in things like our HVAC program, our nursing program, pharmacy, ROTC, carpentry and construction. So what these programs provide those students with is those real world experiences. So they get to train in the classroom, they get the field experiences, and then they also earn those industry certifications to prepare them for the workplace and beyond. For our students who have aspirations to go on to college, we have a dual enrollment program through our partnership with BCCC. So we are very much in tune. We're listening to our students and what they want to do as far as academic programming, and we try to do our best to support it and make it happen.
So you end up making it happen. What is it like to see the success? What's it like to see a kid turn around from that freshman year, 3 years later, doing so well?
That's what keeps you going. Seeing those students accomplish their dreams. We know students come into us, sometimes they aren't sure what pathway they want to go into, whether they want to go to college or whether they want to go into the workforce. What is the most rewarding part for me is that time of year when we see students like now, where we're preparing, we're seeing students graduate and come across that stage, earning those industry certifications. Those are the things that motivate us. And we're very proud of our accomplishments there at Reach. We have continuously improved in our graduation rates. We're continuously improving in our attendance rate. We're continuously improving in the number of students who are earning those industry certifications each year. So those are things that make us extremely proud of the work we're doing at Reach.
Last one for you. When did you know this was for you? When did you know that being in the principal's office was your place?
For me, honestly, I've been in this Baltimore City Schools now for over 30 years. I worked in central office, and when I realized my vision and where I needed to be was in the schools. It's actually around Freddie Gray time. I don't know if you recall, during Freddie Gray, there was an incident where there was a group of students who were outside of Mondawmin Mall, and they were throwing the rocks with the police. I actually sat there, and I knew that was my time. That was my calling to get out of my seat at North Avenue, leave central office, go back into the school, and lend my talents to support our young people.
What a calling, man.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Gresham, good to meet you, man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for coming by.